In this work, we study the relationship between religion and depression in adolescence. So we focus on about 13,000 high school adolescents in the US who identify themselves as being religious, and we examine their levels of religiosity. For instance, how often they go to church, how important they regard religion in their life, and we investigate how these levels of religiosity affect the prevalence and frequency of depressive symptoms. So we find higher levels of religiosity lead adolescents to have fewer depressive symptoms. And these effects are very large. So in jargon terms, one standard deviation increase in religiosity, which roughly translates to one step up across different types of religiosity. For instance, going to church weekly instead of monthly would decrease the probability of having severe depressive symptoms by 11 percentage points, from an average of 24%. And a second key finding is that, perhaps surprisingly, really the effects of religiosity are stronger for adolescents who are more depressed. Depression in particular is the leading cause of illness and disability in adolescents. So we saw a very interesting and important connection, and we tried to provide some clear evidence on this. The study will benefit people who care about mental health. Coming out of the pandemic, the significance of mental health issues has been made more apparent. Religious people could see that they have a particular special type of resource available to them to help them with deal with mental health issues should they need to. Clinical treatments are of course very important, but they're not always effective. Antidepressants are only effective in about 1/5 of cases. So it's very important to consider non-clinical, non-psychiatric treatments, interventions and resources as well. And if you consider all the accumulated effects over the life course, religion plays a big role here.